The world around us is riddled with mysteries and the unknown. From finding a random item to making a confusing scientific revelation, the unexplained happenings around us are truly puzzling to say the least. With so many discoveries being made in the 21st century, we're bound to stumble upon a few that simply can't be explained. So today, here at Unexplained Mysteries, we'll be taking a look at 3 discoveries that have taken quite some time to unravel. Space object found on beach. In October of 2019, an unidentified mysterious item was found washed up on the South Carolina Seabrook Island beach. This is an island approximately 24 miles from the south of Charleston on Hilton Head's Burke's Beach. While some quickly labelled it space junk, we remain none the wiser to the genuine explanation behind the random appearance of such an unexplained item. The object, described as a soft foam, was cylindrical in shape, and photos showed it was larger than a woman standing beside it. Whilst the texture of the object upon observation appears to be concrete and rusted, further investigation by the Marine Mammal Network found it was really a softer, foamy texture. This peculiar item, likened to a rusty drum, was not on the beach for long. It was reportedly swept away very quickly by town officials. The Low Country Marine Mammal Network first discovered this item and took it to social media, posting an image of the bizarre item alongside the caption, "Look at this mysterious object that washed ashore on Seabrook Island today. What do you think it is?" Following this post, another post was made by the Kiowa Conservancy, also asking for various explanations and ideas the community may have as to what this strange item that appeared on the shore was. Dozens of responses emerged, and they certainly didn't disappoint. The wide varied ideas came in, with some suggesting the item appeared to be part of an alien spacecraft, remains of a UFO that had crashed and been left in the ocean, only to wash up on the beach. Other suggestions include waste from a government munition dumping site within the Atlantic Ocean. One local claimed to have seen the object on her morning walk and simply assumed it was a boy, though she didn't rule out the possibility of it being part of a crashed spaceship. Perhaps the most popular conclusion to have been drawn was that the item is some sort of rocket, shuttle, or spacecraft in general that's tied to NASA in some ways. Some commenters made their estimations more specific, suggesting the unidentified item is part of the Challenger space shuttle that blew apart in 1983, over 30 years ago. Some people have speculated this due to the shape resembling that of a rocket nozzle. Others point out the foam is a commonly used insulating material. Another social media user added to the comments surrounding the item on the Marine Mammal Network's page. They suggested to burn the sample of the object and see if it melts. This way we may be able to determine more of the object's initial purpose. A different user expressed their belief that the object was once part of the Challenger's external tank. This was countered by yet another commenter, who argued that there would be evidence of marine life and damage to the item if it had been in the ocean for 30 years, therefore concluding it couldn't be the Challenger. The user went on to state, "This is either newly introduced to the ocean or was buried deep prior to being dislodged." Earlier in 2018, in July, the Charlotte Observer noted a similar instance of a mysterious object washed ashore. This one, however, was a metal item. Though similarly to the October discovery, the use and origin were never officially commented on. Do you think these objects are evidence of alien spacecrafts? Or are they from our own spacecrafts from failed missions? Mysterious object found in space. A recent astronomical discovery has been made, an odd object within space. So far, as of June 2020, scientists have concluded that the occurrence is either the lightest black hole or the largest neutron star we've ever discovered. This new astronomical item was reported on by the Astrophysical Journal letters. They detailed the procedure and findings of the study that led to this discovery. The finding of this astronomical discovery began with scientists conducting a study involving the analysis of gravitational waves. In August of 2019, scientists observed a black hole. This turned out to be 23 times larger than the Sun. They saw it collide with this unidentified object of 2.6 solar masses, a solar mass being the mass of the Sun. Scientists are currently acting under the assumption the unknown object the black hole collided with is either the lightest black hole to be discovered or a ginormous neutron star. So what's the difference? A neutron star is an incredibly dense star at its core. There are subatomic particles that align side by side. Our understanding had been that if a neutron star exceeds 2.1 solar masses, the gravitational pull causes the star to collapse in on itself, therefore creating a black hole. What makes this possible black hole, possible neutron star discovery so exciting is the object hasn't collapsed on itself, but it does exceed 2.1 solar masses. Scientists haven't confirmed this to be an observation of a collision between a black hole and a neutron star, as there's simply too much we're unsure of to form solid conclusions. One member of the international team that conducted this research, Charlie Hoy, commented on a statement given to the gravitational wave detector. He noted that this research had the potential to revolutionize our understanding of astronomy. He highlights that with growth and development of new equipment and technology, scientists will be able to determine the precise locations of neutron stars and black holes within the universe. Equipment will become more and more sensitive to smaller stimuli. More and more unexplained findings are being stumbled across each day, and as research develops, we can only hope to stumble across more answers to these questions. Galaxy X. In May 2020, a telescope image revealed what appears to be a galaxy that had previously been unknown. Galaxy PKS 2014-55 has been aptly named Galaxy X. This is due to its distinctive X-like shape. Meerkat's radio image revealed the X-shaped galaxy back in May. Then it was assumed that the X shape was formed by jets of radio waves emitted from the black holes found at the centre of this galaxy. It's well established among scientists that galaxies with twin jets will have radio waves that fire in opposite directions, resulting in the X shape. Even though we were aware this could happen prior to the recent radio imaging, it was unknown how and why this occurs. What is the cause of such an oddly shaped galaxy? The Meerkat telescope, located within South Africa, gave scientists a new insight into this cosmic phenomenon. The radio wave observations of the galaxy facilitated closer research into the X-shaped galaxies around the universe. The understanding and conclusions that had been drawn describe the galaxy to have radio waves that lie in a boomerang-like structure. As these waves are emitted, this material then returns to the galaxy and is deflected into opposing directions. This creates what looks like the other two branches or arms of the X shape. A team of scientists who operate the Meerkat telescope at the South African Radio Astronomy Observatory will have this research, data, and conclusion published within monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society journal. Some other considerations regarding the formation of the X shape are the changes in the direction that a black hole spins in. If a black hole changes directions, emissions also begin to emerge in the changed direction, which may result in the cross-shaped observed in Galaxy X. Another explanation for these X-shaped galaxies is the idea that two black holes may be interacting with one another. This would be at the centre of two galaxies, which gives the impression of one in the formation of an X. While these alternative suggestions as to the cause are plausible, the Meerkat imaging appears to indicate that what has been dubbed as the double boomerang explanation is the most probable cause. A more technically accurate description of this would be the jets of radio waves that travel millions of light years into space are then turned back. The waves are forced to retreat back in on themselves due to the intense pressure of intergalactic gas. South African Radio Astronomy Observatory expanded on this, stating, "As they flow back towards the central galaxy, they're deflected by its relatively high gas pressure into the shorter, horizontal arms of the boomerang." The US and South African researchers have summed up their study into the following findings. The X-shaped characteristic of Galaxy X is composed of two lobes of hot jets of electrons, These jets come from a supermassive black hole, which in turn produces electromagnetic radiation in the form of radio waves. Whilst these aren't visible to the human eye, we can expect them to appear approximately the same size as the Moon. With such a bizarre-shaped galaxy within the universe, and so many possible explanations and causes of it, it truly serves as a reminder of the vast wonders the universe holds. So many new, confusing, and intriguing discoveries are made each day, encouraging us to ask questions, pose theories, and carry out more research. What discoveries lie in store for us next? So what do you make of these mysterious objects? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and help us by growing this community, whilst working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.